Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium. Here in Charlotte, they are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
For Carolina,
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. A short kick taken at the 18. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, it's Herbert. And his throw is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert sliding out of the pocket and able to find Green. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Brings up second.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. Flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On first down, Justin Herbert steps away to his left. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Time to Joshua Kelly, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Kelly to try to punch it in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, it's Kelly. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Herbert now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on, long way to go in this one.
And goal at the Chargers' 5-yard line.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz.
The tackle made back at the 20.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
36-yard line.
Play action now. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater able to hook up with DJ Moore. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game.
Conversion.
Bridgewater again. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Shaq tops it, making his presence felt on the sack.
A loss of 8 yards.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the way.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. All tied up, 8 apiece with 2 minutes on the clock. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey there to make the grab. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Lining up for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That one goes for 24 yards. Rolling, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Eckler. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 3rd and long, it's Herbert. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Shaq Thompson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
39-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
James on the coverage.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured.
Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
On second down, here's Herbert. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Number 81.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken way up at the 25. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. And his throw here is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On second down, Bridgewater again. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 23. That one goes for 24 yards. Bridgewater throwing complete here to Moore. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Bridgewater going to get it out quickly to Moore. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up.
At the 19-yard line.
And again, it's Bridgewater. This throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Nice, sweetheart. Bobo's the mic. Mike's Bobo. And let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
First down, Bridgewater. This is Anderson over the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. He's at the 50. The 30. 20, 10. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So that changes things, no doubt. We thought we might be on the verge of our initial score of the game, but after that interception.
The long return.
Yeah, then they had that long return, and now it's the other sideline who might be the first to put the points up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's a corner that got in there for the sack. Dante Jackson. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what?
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
23-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He's checking. Check. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He'll buy some time right. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 37. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument the quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Check three. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. Check 31. 56 to Muck. Fire down.
Bridgewater. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
2nd and a yard.
Going on the ground with Eckler. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Herbert now to throw. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
24 yards.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Los Angeles.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Austin Eckler.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
The tackle made.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Bridgewater to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there for Carolina. 73 yards. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Bridgewater with a keeper. And he gets halfway there down to the 1 yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Chargers 1 yard line.
And 1 second remains. They just do spike it in time. Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Field goal. An 18-yard attempt.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Panthers have won the football game. Well, a little drama there at the